Hey guys, Chris here with Crypto Bee Vision, bringing you another wicked video. Today we're going to be discussing leverage trading, everybody's favorite gamble in the cryptocurrency world, but a lot of people doing it the wrong way. As long as you use proper indicators, proper patterns, and proper trending techniques, you'll be able to profit inside this market on the way up and on the way down. But there are a lot of do's and don'ts when it comes to leverage trading, guys. It can be very, very dangerous. So stay tuned. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ding that bell. And drop me a comment down below. How did I do? What did you think of the video? Thanks, guys. Let's get into it. So guys, before we get into the leverage trading and the charts and the indicators and the pattern and the trends that we're going to use in this video, it's important to understand what leverage trading is and what the leverage levels mean to you when it comes to liquidation, when it comes to profits and unrealized profit or loss. So what leverage trading is, guys?
Let's dig in and give you a bit of a definition on leverage, guys. So leverage involves borrowing a certain amount of money, fiat or cryptocurrency needed to invest in something else. Money is usually borrowed from a broker such as Binance or Bybit. That's who provides the leverage and margin trading. And margin trading offers high to low leverage. So you can go from 1x all the way up to 125x on Binance, as we discussed. I don't recommend anything over 5x. It's way too risky.
So now we know what leverage is. We know what it means. So how does this affect me? How does this gonna make me money, Chris? We gotta know. Well, you're gonna make money. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. If you lose $10 today, that's $100 in a year. We all know this, but we all still make mistakes. I too still make mistakes, believe it or not. Now, we're gonna go over a quick little chart that we drew up which explains how the leverage multiples affects with a liquidation price, guys. So if you're working with a 2x or 2 multiple leverage, guys, your liquidation price is going to be 50%-ish of the price of the coin. So if you're working with a $10 coin, your liquidation price is going to be around the $5 mark. And then if you move yourself up to a 3x leverage, you're looking at the liquidation price being about 66% of the coin. So on a $10 coin, your liquidation price is about $6.60. Now, if you move that up into a 5x, which is this is about as risky as I get, you're looking at a liquidation price about 80% of the coin, which on a $10 coin is going to be about $8. And if you move even further, guys, into the 10x, your liquidation price is looking at about 90% of the price of the coin. On a $10 coin, that's $9, guys. So this is as far as I'm going to go with the multiples, because I do not recommend and I will not promote higher multiples than that. I think it is very risky. It's a gamble. I know we all have that gambling bone in our body, but we want to try and conserve our resources and build our wealth instead of risking it, guys. This is a long-term play.
So guys, as promised, we're inside the chart and we're going to actually put this to work. Now that you know the definition of leverage, you know what the multipliers mean, you're ready to trade as safe as you possibly can. Now there's not saying that you can't take a gamble once in a while, guys, but for the most part, the majority of your portfolio that you're leverage trading has to be safe. It has to. So we're inside the Ocean USDT 5-minute chart here. And so basically, we're gonna, your goal here is to pick a bottom. If you're longing, you buy at the bottom, you want to sell at the top and then short it from the top to the bottom, long, and play this chart just like a violin, guys. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. It seems pretty easy when you back test it, but when you really jump into the chart and you're actually in the trade, emotions can take over, guys. It can be stressful. Stop losses help. That's why we use a 5-minute chart, and you want to look for your support and resistance lines. So I've been in and out of this chart a lot for the last 2 weeks. So basically, guys, if you're using we're going to talk about 2x, and then you guys can use your own multiples with that way. So basically, guys, if you were to buy, you'll never catch the bottom. So say you got your indicators going and you bought here at this level here. So you picked it up here. Now you're longing on a 2x, right? So what that means, guys, is any percent that this price rises, that means that you're going to times that by 2, and that's your percent on your investment. So we're going to call it $1,000 long on 2x for this guy. We go over here, we get the price range tool. And say, you know what, it popped up to here, and you saw it start going down, so you sold it right here. Well, that's a pretty good long, guys. And then you would, sit this one out. So now, if you were to make that trade on a leverage trade, guys, on a 2x, so it went 4.28%. So times that by 2, almost 9%. So on a $1,000 trade, you would have made $90. Now, that may, it's only $90. Well, if you entered here, exited here, well, you made $90, guys, in about 5 hours for doing nothing, for entering a trade, right? So, and the same goes for the reverse over here. So say you've seen it peak up here, you saw it get rejected, and you bought in right here. Beautiful. We're in a short now. This is just basically betting the market is going to go down in a short and betting the market is going to go up in a long, in a matter of speaking. So you bought in here, dipped down here looking good, and it pops back up here. Well, we're going to hold, because once it dropped below your entry price, you put your stop loss right on your entry, which means if it hits this again, it'll sell at no loss to you. So it came close, you were stressed out, and it dropped down here. But then when it bounced back up right here, you decided, you know what, that's enough is enough. Right? So then basically you would have made on that trade, where are we at here? Let's get this one here, price range. On that trade, you would have made another 2x, so almost the exact same percent, guys. I'm pretty good today. So you would have made another $90 here. So when you sold here, the total time frame on that is $180 in about half a day, and you're only using $1,000. So you made 18% on your investment in one day. That's how powerful leverage can be. Now you can see why people want to gamble 5x, 10x, 20x. But I'm telling you guys, your liquidation gets so close, you'll be sitting staring at that chart, and you'll be so stressed out, it's just not worth it in the end. You take all these little wins, you add them up, and I'm telling you, there is not another investment in the world that is going to pay you 18% a day for a little bit of stress. Of course, it's not guaranteed, but if you put your stop losses in the right places, guys, you can be very successful at this. So thanks for watching, guys.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video on leverage, and I hope your understanding is a little bit closer to being a proper and safer investor when it comes to leverage. Of course, you're free to do whatever you like. This is just kind of rules that I follow. Feel free to take a look at the Trading 101 playlist. We got an awesome amount of videos and a lot of knowledge in there. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop me a comment. And don't forget to ding that bell. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you always. Talk to you later.